Among the requirements of the Tabiazo parish was the need to create sources of employment for young people, especially for girls and adolescents who once they finish secondary education do not develop professionally, become early mothers and caregivers of the home, forming temporary families because they have a strong belief that this is their destiny. They join couples who do not have the regular sources of income, so they migrate to other cities in search of work or remain unemployed with a high risk of succumbing to drugs, giving rise to a series of imbalances, such as diseases, family problems, violence, and difficult social relationships. Faced with this situation, the Esmeraldas Rotary Club proposes to work with the Tabiazo Educational Unit, located in the rural parish of the same name in the city and province of Esmeraldas, with the objective of empowering the girls and teenagers of the educational unit to entrepreneurship. However, changing this belief of the women of the parish is not enough with a conversation or a workshop. It is extremely necessary to develop a training program with the participation of some local partners, which in the first phase help to raise awareness among girls and adolescents about their internal prejudices, norms, gender roles, beliefs about the role of women and men in society and the dynamics of power. It is a joint work with teachers, members of the Rotary Esmeraldas Club, facilitators and psychologists from partner institutions, classmates and parents to achieve the empowerment and autonomy of girls and adolescents in the different grades of secondary education of the Tabiazo Educational Unit. The participation of parents will be through workshops on the same topics shared with the children, so that they can support them at home. The next phase of training is aimed at the different beneficiaries of the project, 30 young people in the last year of the Technical Productive High School with a specialty in traditional food, who will be provided with the tools and knowledge to become entrepreneurs. This phase is supported by institutions specialized in training youth entrepreneurs, so that the beneficiaries can implement their business ideas taking advantage of the economic potential of the Tabiazo parish, which has a scenic setting to the Teaone River, very visited by the population of the city of Esmeraldas, and, on the other hand, has characteristics that benefit agricultural activities. The local government of Tabiazo is promoting local tourism through advertising campaigns, providing basic infrastructure for restaurant services, and parking for visitors, but there is still a lot of things to do. The project of empowerment girls and teenagers of the educational unit Tabiazo to empower requires your help and solidarity with Capital Seed to implement enterprises that are part of the production chain already existing in the locality, which demand suppliers of meat, fruits, vegetables, and other services in the food line. Help us so that our teenagers become empowered and undertake mini chicken farms, organic vegetable gardens, pig breeding, tilapia farm, canned fruits and vegetables, leading important processes of change in their community, with more sources of employment, more gender participation, less family violence, and decreased youth migration. Help us with your contribution and makes it possible.